relatives on my name starting beef. It's on, then it's...
Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tia. Today's video will be about how to put yourself first, or at least how I learned how to put myself first. I'm a wanderer, so you will notice in many of my videos I'll be in different locations. I can't sit still sometimes, and I like to explore new places. I'll take you guys along for the ride. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see multiple pictures and different places that I like to go. So moving from Philadelphia to Florida has not been easy. It wasn't easy at all. I wanted to make sure that I did it at a time that was good for me. But at first, I felt a sense of guilt for leaving my family. My niece made me miss home today. She called me and she said that she loved me and missed me. Made me miss home just a little bit. Leaving my friends. We don't put ourselves first. We put other people first and feel like they will be mad at us, or there will be some negative effects if we do so. But when I did it, it was very abrupt. I didn't ask for anybody's permission. I told them what I was going to do. I told them what decision was going to be best for me, and that's exactly what I did. I like to take a lot of road trips, and flying is okay, but I love to take my car to different locations. I don't care how far the drive is. Even if it takes days, I want to explore, I want to see, I want to take pictures, I want to try the foods, go to different museums, fun places. I Google random places to do also. So one day I got on an airplane and I had an epiphany. You know, typically the flight attendant, she always talks about, you know, she gives that little spiel about safety and make sure, she says something to the effect of if the cabin loses pressure, the oxygen mask will fall down below, and always make sure that your mask is secure before you assist another person. I was now looking at what she was saying as like God was trying to tell me something. Now, I don't care what anyone believes in. Everybody has their own idea of what's going on. So I welcome it all, and I'm always open to listening and learn about other religions. I was looking at cabin pressure as my body and my mind. And in that moment, it was like, damn, how can I take care of other people or be of service to other people if I'm not there for myself, if I'm not showing up for myself? And the reality was, you can't. Sometimes you can't. You honestly can't. We want to play and feel like we are there for people and play multiple roles for them, but it's not always realistic. You may lose your own sense of identity and happiness while trying to do all of these tasks and provide support for so many people. I've learned there's so many different ways that you can try to get yourself back into that safe space, that happy place. Changing your phone number is one of them. You have to make sure if you change your phone number, you're fully ready to disconnect from the people who has such access to you. Trust me, I've changed my number 2 times for a guy, and I gave him the number again because I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. You know how you say, oh, I'm gonna let this person go? Child, I was not ready. I still wanted to talk to him. I still wanted to communicate with him. I still wanted to meet up with him. I still wanted him in my life. A person may say, you know, it's inconvenient to switch over numbers. Do you want your convenience or you want peace? You have to pick a side and stay there. Be willing to commit to it. Another option that I have is I minimize what type of energy I allow into my space and into my body, into my mind. No negative news is allowed to be presented to me in the mornings unless it's super urgent and it cannot wait whatsoever. Hearing gossiping about other people, things that they're going through, bad news, even sometimes deaths, I can't take it sometimes in the morning, and that's just me. I limit conversation times. No, I want to know what's going on with loved ones and friends and things like that. However, if I don't have the emotional space for them, it has to wait, and they have to understand. They have to love me enough to be able to say, hey, like, she has to be in a space to be able to fully be there for me, because my reaction to things that they may say will be different if I'm not in a good space. I can't provide the comfort, empathize, or even sympathize for them in the best ways if I'm not able. Another thing that I do is I have my Tia days. I call them Tia days because it's all about me. Many may feel like they're not able to do that. However, you can always make at least 10 minutes for yourself a day, meaning forget about your loved one, forget about your spouse, your kids, and just do something that makes you genuinely happy for the day. Many people overthink that. They think like it has to be a location, hanging out with friends. No, you can take a nice soothing bath, read something, have a moment in a bathroom where you're just meditating. Turn on some music. Call one of your friends that you know for sure is going to make you laugh and talk some shit and all of that kind of stuff. Simple little pleasures that people underestimate. The importance and value of these things. Me, as I mentioned, my Tia days, what I literally do is I'll wake up, I will take care of all important tasks for the day, and then after that, I'll let my body lead me to what I'm gonna do. Like today, I wanted to come to this beach. Never been over on this side before. And when I leave here, who knows? It may be running an errand. It may be doing something that was on my to-do list. I literally just let my body talk to me and present what's next. I'm a fun freak and you can't ask me to go somewhere because many times I'm gonna say yes, even if I don't want to say yes. That's the problem. Why am I saying yes? Why do I feel like I have to go? Why am I afraid to disappoint someone? That's all part of putting yourself first. Asking yourself, like, is this something I genuinely want to do? Am I doing it to support someone? Am I doing it because I feel obligated? It's okay to say no. You don't have to go to everything. And sometimes money, resources, timing is not always the best. Or sometimes you just don't fucking feel like it. And it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to say no. Learn how to say no, incorporate it more into your vocabulary. People will understand, or at least they have to understand. You don't have to ask. People will make you feel like if you don't answer, they don't have anyone else. Or if you don't do something for them right away, they're asked out. They can't manage. What I find to be, or I've learned, is a manipulation tactic, because it puts you in a spot where if you don't do it, you feel like you wasn't there. Like you wasn't their shoulder to cry on, or you couldn't complete something for them. But what I've also learned is people will figure it out